I just got my new party Gorilla Tag plushies, and here's my review on all of the Makeship plushies that I currently own. The first one we're doing is it came with 3 cosmetics. These cosmetics include the party hat, the stick, and the top hat. Because it has 3 cosmetics, 1 holdable, 2 hats, it does have a little bit of customization option. It sadly only came in the black colors, so that wasn't really customizable with this. Has this cool Makeship tag. It used to have this tag on this ear, which is why it's kind of like in. You can't really tell. You can tell when he's like that because you can kind of see the indent where it used to be. It had like 56,900 something sold, so that's pretty cool.
20 vision.
Now that we're done rating him, we can get him out of here. And let's get these cosmetics out of here too. Alright, let's grab our next contestant. This is Gorilla Tag's new tagged monkey plush. The plush was released for Gorilla Tag's 4th birthday, and the campaign for him ended around March 26th. This monkey came with 4 things this time, but 3 of them are cosmetics. The cosmetics are the following: the cupcake, the party hat, and finally the party banana, which my only problem with this cosmetic is that if I want to make it look good instead of like that, because it doesn't look good if the peel like this isn't standing in the front, the candle texture is only on this side, and on this side it's just white. So I don't know if your guys are like that, but mine is. So that'll also be taken into account. And the final 4th thing that came with this guy is this thing. This super cool monkey. This one-of-a-kind card actually has a rating, stats, and yeah, and it has like this cool holographic thing behind him. It also has this Gorilla Tag logo, and it came with this case. The stats are the following: 8 on climbing, 9 on swinging, 6 on tagging, 5 on evasion, 10 monkey. Also, I forgot to mention that he came with this cool sticker. Our final product is this monkey keychain, who came with 2.5 things. We'll get into how we have half later. Alright, so this monkey plush was ended in March 26th, just like the other guy. And he also, and he was released for the same party bundle. He's very awesome. He has this cool thing that comes with him that can actually be detached. So let's detach that right now. That was my first time ever trying to transition like that. Tell me if it was good. But here he is without his thing. It has this tag for how many were sold. It's also on the lava monkey guy. I'll show a picture on screen of that right now. But yeah, let's get into the things this guy came with. Alright, so the first thing you guys saw in the intro of this guy was actually his keychain. Now, for those who are wondering what I meant by 2.5 things that came with him, this is what I meant. I said 2.5 because, yeah, you can remove it, but it's pretty much the main feature. Without it, it's just a little monkey head. So it's cool. On this side, it's just confetti. On this side, it says Gorilla Tag X Makeship. And it has all these cool chains on it, so I can, like, attach other things. And, yeah, he's a pretty silly guy. He's very cute. The next thing he came with was this little but still pretty big banana hat that on the Makeship side they actually said they weren't going to make for him, but they ended up making a little bit smaller one for him, which I think is pretty neat. The only problem I have with this is it's a pain to put on if you have this keychain on him. It always falls off. I actually said 2.5, but I should have said 3.5 because he came with the sticker. And like the other one, and I put one of these, since I have 2, I put one of them in my headset actually. I have a Quest 2, so I can put it on the front. And the last thing he came with, which I don't even think I did any of this counting right, was this guy. Another Gorilla Tag trading card. This guy, like the last one, came with a case, this cool back with I I forgot to tell this about the last one, has the another Axiom logo. Can't really see it because my phone refused to focus. But he's a B rank, meaning the monkey is actually rarer than him. But I'll read out the stats right now if this camera will focus. Okay. Jeez, camera. Sorry guys, my phone will not focus. There we go. Alright, 7 on climbing, 9 on swinging, 4 on tagging, 9 on evasion, and 10 on charisma. Rizzy monkey. I just realized on both of the cards it says how many were made. So I'm gonna have to do a quality decrease for this. Alright, sorry, my camera would not focus on that small little thing. I'll read it out for you since it's really hard to see on the camera. But it's 15,368 were made. So I'm gonna go, and also it has this cool Makeship X Gorilla Tag logo. So I'm gonna go get the other one so I can show you guys how many were made of that. All right, I got my monkey, and 10,007 is that? Wait, give me a second. 10,234 were made of him. So, which is why he has the higher rating. So yeah, and it has that same little logo and everything. So yeah, both these cards are awesome.